Two major new releases entered the highly competitive summer movie season on June 20th, 1986. Taking the top spot was The Karate Kid Part 2, a sequel to one of the biggest surprise hits of 1984. And in the number 2 spot was Legal Eagles. The Karate Kid Part 2 begins minutes after the first film ended, with Mr. Miyagi confronting fellow karate instructor Martin Kove after seeing him attack his student. Daniel then accompanies Miyagi to his hometown in Okinawa, Japan, to visit his dying father and get caught up in a decades-old family feud. It surpassed the original's $90 million gross, earning $115 million domestically, and would be the second highest earning film of the summer, behind only the unstoppable blockbuster Top Gun, which soared to the top. The film's soundtrack features singer Peter Cetera's song Glory of Love, which was a #1 hit in the United States and received an Academy Award nomination for Best Song. Cetera originally wrote the song for Rocky IV, but it was rejected in favor of Hearts on Fire by John Cafferty. Legal Eagles was director Ivan Reitman's first film since the mega blockbuster Ghostbusters dominated the box office, becoming the top-grossing film of 1984. For Reitman, the romantic comedy/murder mystery set against the backdrop of New York's high-stakes art world and starring Robert Redford, Deborah Winger, and Daryl Hannah was a calculated departure from his earlier comedies.
What would you think?
The then 39-year-old told the New York Times, "The baby boom audience is hitting 40, and unlike previous generations, they're still going to the movies or renting movies that they like."
Yes, we do.
Wait, Jason? No, we don't.
Of course.
No, we don't.
Earning $8 million in its first weekend, it was the biggest film opening of Robert Redford's career. The film received mixed reactions from critics. Richard Corliss of Time magazine called it guilty of genre sabotage, and Kevin Thomas of the Los Angeles Times described it as inept, incoherent, and charmless. Despite the reviews, it was a hit, grossing $49 million domestically. Not all the stars were happy about the finished product. Deborah Winger left the creative artists agency that had been representing her because she wasn't happy she had been packaged with Robert Redford to star in the film.
Look, I apologize for Miss Kelly's allegations.
According to the Los Angeles Times, Winger didn't get along with director Ivan Reitman, and they wrote that, quote, "Redford and Winger were promised that it would be an updated Adam's Rib, but it wasn't." Winger complained that the movie was edited with a chainsaw.
Eagle, eagle. You'll want them on your side this summer.